The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which, but for their children's end, naught could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage.
The which, if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
Hick unto the house of the Montagues.
Quarrel, I will back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run.
Fear me not.
I will frown as they pass by, and let them take as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is disgrace to them if they bear it. Do you bite your thumb at us, sir? Or do you bite my thumb, sir?
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir. For if you do, sir, I am for you. I serve a good a man as you. Draw! If you be men, come on! Come on, you blockers! You're all scum! You're all scum! Come on! Come on! Come on!
You know not what you do. I do but keep the peace. Pull up thy sword.
Hate. I hate the word. As I hate hell, all Montagues and thee. Have a thee, coward!
O Capulet and Montague, have thrice disturbed the quiet of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay a forfeit to the peace. For this time, all the rest depart, and you, Capulet, come along with me now, and Montague, come you this afternoon. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who set this ancient quarrel near a broach?
Here were two servants of your adversary and yours, close-fighting our approach. I drew to part them, and in an instant came the fiery Tybalt with his sword prepared. Whilst interchanging thrusts and blows, came more and more, fought part and part, till the prince came and parted I apart.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today? All right, glad I am he was not at this fray.
Madam, early today did I see your son. Towards him I made, but he was ware of me, stolen to the coves of the wood.
Many a morning hath he there been seen, with tears augmenting the fresh morning's dew.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know of it, nor can learn of him. Could we but learn from whence his sorrows grow, we'd as willingly give cure as know.
See where he comes, so please you step aside. I'll know his grievance, or be much denied.
I would thou wert so happy by thy stay, to hear true shrift. Come, madam, let's away.
Good morrow, cousin.
Oh me, what fray was here? Yet tell me not, for I have heard it all. 'Tis much to do with hate, but more with love.
Romeo could see there had been a fight, and could guess what it had all been about.
He's seen it all before, and knows the fierce love and loyalty each family has for its own, and how the change of this breeds against the other family.
Of course, Romeo loves his family too, but he is preoccupied by a different one. His love for a girl called Rosamond. That is the cause of the recent strange behaviour that has puzzled his family and friends.
He's been busy writing songs and poems for Rosamond. He's desperately in love with her, but she has no interest in him.
Love is a smoke, made with the fume of sighs, being purged, a fire sparkling in lovers' eyes, being vexed, a sea nourished by lovers' tears. What is it else? Madness most discreet, a choking gall, a preserving sweet.
Be ruled by me. Forget to think of her.
Oh, teach me how I should forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eyes. Examine other beauties. Take thou some new infection into thine eye, and the rank poison of the old will die.
I pray you, sir, can you read?
I, if I know the letters and the language.
Ye say honestly, rest you merry.
Stay, fellow. And read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters. County Anselmo and his beauteous sisters. Mercutio and his brother, Valentine. My fair niece. Rosaline and Livia, Lucio, the lively Helen, up their assembly. Whither should they come?
To supper, to our house.
Whose house?
My master's. My master is a great rich Capulet. If you be not to the house of Montagues, I pray, come crush a cup of wine. Rest you merry.
The same ancient piece of Capulets, to spare Rosaline, who thou so lovest, with all the admired pieces of Verona. Go thither, and with unattainted eye, compare her face to some that I shall show, and I shall make thee think thy swan a crow.
The one fairer than my love. The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match, since first the world began.
Here, in the Capulet household, everyone is busy with arrangements of parties. But Juliet's father also has an important issue to consider.
An offer of marriage for his daughter from a wealthy and well-connected young man called Paris.
It's quite usual for parents to arrange marriages for their daughters, and for girls to be married young.
But, Montague is bound as well as I, and healthy alike. 'Tis not hard, I think, for men as old as we to keep the peace.
Of honourable reckoning, I both. And pity 'tis you lived to told so long. But now, my lord, what say you?
Saying over what I've said before, my child's been a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change in 14 years. And 2 more summers with her in their pride, though we may think her right to be a bride.
Younger than she a happy mother's maid.
And too soon mild, though so early made. But, woo her, gentle Paris. Get her heart. My will to her consented but apart. This night, I hold an all the custom feast. Whereto I've invited many a guest such as I know. You among the store. One more most welcome. Makes my numbers more.
Will Juliet give her heart to Paris? He's considered rather good looking, as well as being rich and powerful
And well-mannered and loyal. She could do worse.
What's love? What's ladybird? What people is this going? What Juliet?
How now, who calls?
Your mother.
Madam, I'm here. What did you will? This is the matter. No, skibbly while. We must talk in secret.
to an hour. On Lamb's Eve night shall she be 14, and then shall she marry, I remember it well. And it is since the earthquake now 11 years since she was weaned, I never shall forget it. And of all the days been here upon that day, my lord and you were then at Mantua. And it is since the earthquake now 11 years, and thou wast the prettiest babe I ever nursed. And then my little silly married once.
Marry. Marry is the very theme I came to talk of. Now tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honest I dream not of.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you, here in Verona, ladies of esteem are made already mothers. By my count, I have so rather much upon these years that you are still a maid. Thus, then, in brief, the valiant Paris seeks you for his love.
A man, young lady. A man such as all of the world. Why, he's a man of wax. Nay, he's a flower, a great little flower.
So tell me, daughter Juliet, can you love the gentleman this night which shall hold of our feast?
I'll look like, if looking like you knew, but no more deep will I dark my night, than your consent give strength to make it fly.
Go, and seek happiness through all the days.
So Juliet dutifully agrees to try to like Paris, because he is her parents' choice.
Nay, gentle Romeo, we must have you dance.
Not I. Believe me, you have dancing shoes with nimble soles. I have a soul of lead, so stakes me to the ground. I cannot move.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them beyond a common bound.
I am too sore impierced with his shaft to soar with his light feathers, and so bound. I cannot bound a pitch above dull woe. The love's heavy burden do I sink.
And to sink in it, should you burn love? Too great oppression for a tender thing.
Is love a tender thing? It is too rough, too rude, too boisterous, and it pricks like thorn.
If love be rough with you, be rough with love. Prick love for pricking, and you beat love down. Give me a case, put my visage in.
As a relative of Prince Aeschylus, Mercutio is on the guest list for the Capulet party. And, as all the guests will be wearing masks, Romeo and Benvolio can accompany Mercutio to the party without being recognised.
Benvolio and Mercutio, hoping this night out, drinking and dancing in the company of many beautiful women, will help Romeo forget about Rosamond.
However, Romeo has doubts about the family.
I mean well in going to this mask, but 'tis no wit to go.
Why, may one ask?
I dreamt a dream tonight.
And so did I.
Well, what was yours?
That dreamers often lie.
In bed? Asleep? Or did you dream things true?
Oh, then I see you could not think with you.
Supper is done. We should come too late.
I fear too early. For my mind must give some consequence to hanging in the stars. Shall business begin this fearful day? This night's revel. The expired return of a despised life closed in my breast by some vile forfeit of untimely death. He that has steerage in my course, direct us. On, lusty gentlemen.
Romeo has misgivings about attending the party, but he doesn't want to let his friends down, and he still hopes to see Rosalind there.
The Capulet party is a grand affair, with plenty of food and drink. Juliet is introduced to Paris, and Lord Capulet welcomes his guests, including Mercutio and his disguised friend.
You are welcome, gentlemen. Come, musicians play! Aho, aho! And foot and girl!
What lady's that? which doth enrich the hand of yonder knight. She doth teach the torches to burn bright. My heart loved till now, forswear its sight. I ne'er saw true beauty till this night.
This nice boy should be a Montague. I mean my regular boy. Now, by the stock and honour of my kin, to strike him dead, I hold it not a sin.
How now, kinsman, wherefore told you so?
Uncle, this is a Montague, our foe.
No, Romeo is not.
He does villain, Romeo.
Gently, gentle cousin. Let him alone. There's him like a portly gentleman, and, to say the truth, Verona brags him to be a virtuous and well-governed. I would not, for all the wealth of this town here in my house, do a disparagement. Show their presence of these grounds. No seeming semblance for a feast.
Fits in such a villain as a guest. I'll not endure him.
Like mutiny among my guests. He shall be in charge. Go to! You are a saucy boy.
I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine. Gentle sin is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims ready stand to smooth that rough touch, a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much. Which manly devotion shows in this? For saints have hands, but pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints' lips, and holy palmers too.
Aye, pilgrim, lips of them misuse and proud.
Then, dear saint, what lips do, what hands do, they pray, grant, and as faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, they grant for prayer's sake.
And move not, and my prayers effect I take. As from my lips, and thine, sin is heard.
Then have my lips the sin they have took.
Sin from my lips. Oh, trespass sweetly urge. Give me my sin again.
Be kissed by the book.
Madame!
Nurse?
Your mother preserved you.
What is her mother?
Married. Her mother is a lady of the house. I nurse her daughter that you talked with all.
Is she a Capulet? Oh, dear account, my life is my foe's death.
What's he that follows there with the dance?
I know.
Go ask his name. He be married. My grave is like to be my wedding bed.
His name is Romeo. And he is a Montague. The only son of your great enemy.
Romeo's good looks have likewise charmed Juliet. But their love is difficult and dangerous and must be kept a secret.
Romeo cannot openly visit the house of his enemy, and Juliet is not allowed out without a very good reason.
How will they meet again?
Well, love will find a way.
Romeo! Romeo! My cousin! Romeo! He ran this way and met this sort of war. Call good Mercutio.
Nay, I'll conjure too. Romeo! Humours! Madman! Passion! Love!
He have hid himself amongst these trees.
Come. Shall we go?
Go then. For 'tis in vain to seek him here that means not to be found.
You jests at stars that never felt a wound.
Romeo knows his friends don't understand his feelings of love, for they have never been in love themselves.
He sets off in search of his new love. He scales the garden wall of the Capulet house and looks for Juliet's bedroom window.
This is dangerous territory for a Montague. If any of Juliet's relatives find him here, Romeo's in deep trouble.
What light through yonder in her breast? Oh, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Oh, rise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already pale and sick with grief. But thou, how maid art far more fair than she. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. She speaks.
Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a captive. Thy name is my enemy. What's in a name? That you call a rose by any other name is not as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo doth thy name, and for thy name which is no part of thee, take all my stuff.
I take thee at thy word. Oh, call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo. Oh, my name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee.
My ears do not yet drunk 100 words by tongue flattering. Yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo? And the Montague?
Oh, neither, fair maid, if I thee dislike.
Comest thou hither? Tell me wherefore. The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art. Any of my kinsmen find thee here.
With love's light wings did I ever perch these walls. For stony limits cannot hold another, or what love can do. What dares love attempt? Therefore my kinsmen are no stop to me.
I would not for the world have seen thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love me, let them find me here! My life will better end by thy hand. Death provoked, wanting of thy love.
Thou knowest the most ignorance on my face. Else would have made me blush, and paid my cheek without a chance to ever speak to me. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest thou mayst prove false. At those perjury
yonder blessed moon I found. Her tips were silver, all these...
Oh, swear not by the moon. The inconstant moon which meant the change that encircled all. Lest I don't be likewise variable.
And what shall I swear?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my doctrine, and I will believe thee.
With my heart's dear love.
Do not swear, although I join thee. I have no joy for this contract tonight. It's too rash, too advised, too sudden, too like the lightning which not cease to be, if one can say it lightens. Speaking of this bed of earth I so brightly lit, and appears to be a beauteous flower in its room. A sweet coziness comes to my heart, and that is all my life.
How wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy most faithful vow for mine.
You gave me mine before thou didst request it. I hate to know again. The legend is open. Madame! The non-goodness! Into my gentle lovely honourable by past marriage.
Madame!
So thrive my soul.
Thousand times the night.
Thousand times the words. To what thy light.
Something tonight. What tomorrow shall I send to thee?
By the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years to wait. Good night. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, such a sacred night. Sleep well.
Sleep, dwell upon thine eyes. Peace in thy breast. Would I were asleep, and peace so sweet to rest.
So Romeo's capacity for love has met its match in Juliet.
He has forgotten Rosaline, and Juliet has forgotten her promise to her parents to marry Paris. Both prepared to pursue their love, despite the differences between their families.
Like Romeo, Juliet lets her heart rule her head. All their thoughts are now whirling around the idea of marriage and the consummation of their love.
Romeo goes immediately to see his priest and friend, Friar Lawrence.
Good morrow, Father.
Benedicte, what early tongue so sweet to drink? Thou art aroused from his temperature, or if not, then here I get it right. Our Romeo hath not been in bed tonight.
That last is true. The sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin, wast thou with Rosaline?
With Rosaline? Oh, my ghostly father, no. I have forgotten that name, and that name's woe.
That's my good son. And where hast thou been then?
I will tell it, if thou ask it me again. I have been feasting with my enemy.
Romeo tells Friar Lawrence all about his new love, Juliet. The friar is surprised at how quickly things have happened, and wonders whether Romeo is simply in love with Juliet's looks.
Holy St. Francis, what a change is here! Is Rosaline that thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love then truly lies, not in their hearts, but in their eyes.
But the friar agrees to marry the young man, hoping that such a love between a Capulet and a Montague would end all their hatred and fighting.
But come, young waverer, come, go with me. In one respect I'll thy assist in thee, for this alliance may so happy prove to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Hence, I stand on sudden haste.
Wisely and slow, they stumbled across us.
Later that morning, Juliet sends her nurse to find Romeo. He sends a message back with the nurse for Juliet to meet him and marry him at Friar Lawrence's chapel that afternoon.
Visiting the forest with reason for Juliet to leave her house. Her parents believe she was going to confession.
Juliet's doting nurse. Romeo and Juliet could not be happier.
They care nothing for the fight between their families, and believe that nothing but good can happen there. But Tybalt, Juliet's cousin,
And Romeo's cousin, too, now.
yes, and Romeo's cousin too, now that Romeo and Juliet are married. Tybalt has not forgotten that Romeo gatecrashed the Capulet's party, and is determined to get revenge.
But Romeo's in such a good mood after the wedding that he loves everyone, even Tybalt.
It's a shame not everyone shares in Romeo's good mood on this hot, sultry Italian afternoon. Tybalt is angry, and Lucia is irritable. Perhaps this is the hot weather. Perhaps this is his friend's secrecy.
I pray you, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day's hot and the couples are abroad. And if we meet, we shall not escape abroad. My head, Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Ah, gentlemen. A word of looking.
And but one word. With one of them. Coupled with something, make it a word. And a blow.
Mercutio, thou consortest with
Consort? What? Dost thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discord. Here's my fiddlestick. Is that to make you dance? Sounds consort.
Talk in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw into some private place, or eat coldly under grievances. Or else depart. Hit all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were meant to gaze, and let them stare. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man. Romeo! The love I bear thee can afford no better terms than this. Thou art a villain!
Tybalt, the reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse the appetite rage to such a reason. Villain, am I known? But love thee better than thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason for my love. And so, good Captain, which name I tender as dearly as mine own. Be satisfied.
Oh, come. Disorderly vile submission. Tybalt, rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have of me?
Oh, good king of cats. Nothing but one of your 9 lives.
I am for you.
Both your houses are in spent.
Art thou hurt?
Aye! Scratch! Scratch! Mary, 'tis enough.
Courage, man. If the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not as deep as a well, nor as wide as a church door, but 'tis enough to serve. Ask for me tomorrow, and you shall find me praying. Pray, both your houses are certain of your arm.
I thought for the best.
But plague both your houses! They have made worms meat of me.
Romeo! Mercutio's dead!
This day's black fate. On more days doth depend. This but begins the woe, others must end.
Here comes a furious Tybalt, back again.
Came in triumph, and Mercutio slain! Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again that thou gavest me. Mercutio's soul is but little weight above our heads. Stay for thine to keep him company. Either thou, or I, or both must go with him.
Oh, wretched boy, nothing can shoulder them here. Shoulder them hence!
Shall determine that.
Son of a maid, the prince would do thee death that thou art taken. Let be gone. Away!
Oh, I am what you thought.
Why dost thou stay?
Where are the far beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all. The unlucky man is the fatal war. There sighs a man, slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, Prince Archer, the blood of Archer, Father Montague.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt, who Romeo's hand is slain.
Benvolio tells the prince everything that happened, except how Mercutio provoked Tybalt.
Benvolio explains how Romeo had tried to keep the peace, refusing to fight with Tybalt himself, and trying to stop the fight between Tybalt and Mercutio. But when Tybalt had killed his best friend, Romeo's temper had snapped.
It is clear that Tybalt began the fight, and the prince has some sympathy for Romeo's actions. But 2 men still lie dead, and the prince represents the law in Verona. He cannot just pardon Romeo.
I beg for justice, which that prince must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio. Whose blood doth we now owe?
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes with what the law should end. The life of Tybalt.
And for that offence, immediately, I do exile him hence. Else, when he is found, that hour is his last.
Unaware of all these tragic events, Juliet waits impatiently for night to fall, so Romeo could climb up to her window and the newly wedded couple could be together.
Gallop pace, you riders of steeds, towards Phoebus' lodging. Such a wagoner as fate will whip you to the west and bring cloud the mighty news. Come, gentle night. Come, loving black-browed night. Give me my Romeo. And when he shall die, take him and cut him out into little scars. And he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world shall be a lovely night, and pay no worship to the garish sun. What national blood will not possess it? And I am soul will yet enjoy. So tedious is this day. I leave what news. Why dost thou leave my house?
We are undone, baby, we are undone.
What devil art thou that dost torment me thus? This torture should be wrought in dismal hell. Romeo slain himself? Say not that I, in that fair vowed eye, shall poison more than the death-lasting eye of the coventry.
I saw it, my boo. I saw it with mine eyes. Save not come to Romeo.
Listen, be thy tongue with such a wish. He was not born to shame.
Will you speak well of him that comes to the countess?
Shall I speak ill of his my husband? Villain cousin who killed my husband. Romeo lives. Tybalt was slain. Tybalt is dead. You killed my husband. All this is counted. Wherefore weep I then? Tybalt is dead. And Romeo is banished. Romeo is banished! To speak that word is father, mother, Tybalt, Romeo, Juliet, all slain, all dead! Romeo is banished! Look at those books. All right, still be bad. Both you and I. For Romeo is exiled. He made you for a highway to my bed. But I am made. Thy maiden widowess. Come close. Nurse, after my wedding night, and death, not Romeo. Take my maiden.
Hide your chin. I'll find Romeo. For I know where he is.
I'll find him. Give this ring to my true knight, and bid him come to take his last farewell.
It's from Verona thou art banished. Be patient, for the world is broad and wide.
There is no world without Verona walls, but purgatory, torture, and inside.
Oh, deadly sin, oh rude unthankfulness! Thy fault our law calls death. For the kind prince, taking thy part, hath brushed aside the law, and turned that black word death to banishment. 'Tis dear mercy, and thou seest it not.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives, and every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thing may live here and look on her. But Romeo may not. He is banished! Oh, friar, damned use that word in hell.
Thou bond madman, hear me a little speak.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. When thou was young as I, Juliet thy wife, an hour but married, Tybalt murdered, doting like me, and like me banished I. Then mightest thou speak, then mightest thou tear at thy hair, and fall upon the ground as I do now, taking the measure of an unmade frame.
Oh, Holy Friar, tell me, Holy Friar, where is my lady's lord? Where is Romeo?
There on the ground, whose own tears they drunk.
So my lady lies she, weeping and blubbering and weeping. Now stand up and stand with me, young man, for Juliet's sake.
thinkest thou of Juliet? How is it with her? Does she not think me an old murderer? Now that I have stained the childhood of our joy with blood removed but little from her own. Oh, tell me, Brian, tell me, in what vile part of this anatomy does my name lodge? Tell me that I may sack the hateful mansion!
Hold thy desperate hand, art thou a man? Thy form cries out thou art, thy tears are womanish, thy wild action of the unreasonable fury of a beast! What roused thee, man? Thy Juliet's alive, for whose sake thou wast but lately dead. There art thou happy. Tybalt would kill thee, but thou slewest Tybalt. There art thou happy. The law that threatened death becomes thy friend and turns it to exile. There art thou happy. A pack of blessings light upon thy back. Happiness caught thee in her best array. But like a mishaved and a sullen wench, thou pounce upon thy fortune and thy love. Go get thee to thy love, as was decreed. Ascend her chamber hence and comfort her. But look, thou stay not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Mantua, but thou can live till we can find a time to blaze your marriage, reconcile your friends, beg pardon of the prince, and call thee back. Go before us, know me to thy lady.
My lord, I tell my lady you will come.
Do so. Bid my sweet, better child.
Yes, sir. A ring she bid me give you, sir. Now hie you make haste, for it grows very late.
Well, my comfort is revived by them.
Sir Romeo must leave the road to lie low in the nearby town of Mantua. We can only hope that soon they may return.
Before Romeo leaves Verona, he has come to the Juliet's household in secret, to spend his first and last night with his new wife. Juliet understands why Romeo filled her hot-tempered cousin, and she forgives him. Her only concern now is for the fragile yet passionate love they share. They both know that Tybalt's death has made things even more difficult for them.
Streets to lace the severing clouds in all the east. You must be gone and live. Stay. Die.
Your light is not daylight. I know that. Therefore stay here. Thou needest not to be gone.
Let me be taken. Let me be put to death. I am content. So thou wilt have it so. I have more care to stay and will to go. Come, Dad, and welcome. Juliet wills it so. How is it so? Let's talk. It is not.
It is, I hence be gone away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing shouts. Oh, now be gone, your light and mighty bright.
Mighty light, your dark and dark are woes.
Madame,
Yes?
the day is broke. Be wary with the back.
Then window. Let day in. And let light out.
Yes? I understand. these woes deserve a sweet discourse. How times to come.
Oh God. I'm an ill-dividing soul. Methinks I see thee now thou art so low. As one, dead, and ultimately too. My eyesight fails me, or thou lookest pale.
And trust me now, in my eye, so do you. My sorrow drinks our blood. Juliet.
Juliet's parents are, of course, unaware of her marriage to Romeo and believe all her tears are for Tybalt.
Despite the very recent death of their nephew, they are still preparing for her marriage to Paris.
Fallen out, sir. So unlucky. We've had no chance to move our daughter. Look you. She loved her kinsman Tybalt dearly. As did I. Well, we were born to die.
These times of woe, fortunate times of will.
Sir Paris, I will make a desperate tender of my child's love. I fear she will be ruled in all respects by me. Nay, more. Thursday be it. Tell her wife she will be married to this noble earl. Oh, will you be ready? Do you like this haste?
My lord. Are we the Thursday or tomorrow?
Well, get you go. Thursday's in then. Prepare, how wife, against this wedding day.
Why, how now, Juliet? Madam, I'm not well. Evermore weeping for your cousin's death. Fear not, for you have vengeance for it. Oh, that villain Romeo. But now I'll bring thee joyful tidings there. Marry early next Thursday morning the gallant young and noble gentleman of the Count of Paris. At St. Peter's Church shall happily make you there a joyful bride. Now by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder at this haste, that I must marry before he that his husband comes to woo. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madam, I will not marry yet. And when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, whom you know I hate rather than Paris. These are news indeed. It's gone so far, but tell him so yourself.
What girl? Still in tears. How now, wife? Have you delivered to her untruth?
I said she will not. She's in thanks. I would the fool were married to a grave.
How? Would she none? Does she not count her blessed? Is she not proud? Does she not give us thanks? Unworthy as she is, that we have brought such a worthy gentleman to be our bride!
Not proud that you have, but thankful that you have. Proud that I never get what I hate. But thankful, even for hate that's meant love.
How now? How now? Chop, logic! What is this proud? And I thank you. And I thank you not, and yet not proud. Mistress minion you. No thank you, not proud, me no proud. But settle your fine joints against Thursday next, to go with Paris to St. Peter's Church, and I'll drag you on the hand of weather. Out, you green sickness, carry on. You baggage, you tell base.
Why, you good father, I beseech you on my knees, hear with patience to speak a word.
And thee, you baggage, you disobedient wretch. I tell you what, get to the church on Thursday, I'll never have to look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. Fingers itch.
God in heaven bless her! You are to blame, my lord, to raise her so.
And why, then, you wisdom? Hold your tongue.
May not once.
Peace, mumbling fool! Utter your gravity over a gossip's bowl, where we need it not. God's brain makes me mad. Day, night, word play, alone in company, still I care to have a match. And now, having found a gentleman of noble parentage, stuffed to say say, honourable parts, and of this wretched, dueling fool dancer.
I'll not wed. I cannot love. I am too young.
I pray you, pardon me. You are not wed, nor pardon you. Great are you really should not help me. Thursday is near. Lay hand on heart. Bias. You be mine. Give it to my friend. You be not. Hang, beg, starve, die in the streets. But by my soul, I will never acknowledge thee.
And no princesses in the clouds, seasons at the bottom of my grave. Sweet mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage for a month, a week, or if you do not prepare the final men, put demon in my Tybalt lies.
Talk not to me, for I'll not speak a word. Do as thou wilt, for I have done with thee.
Oh, nurse, how shall this be prevented? My husband is on earth and my faith in heaven. What sayest thou? Hast not a word of joy and comfort, nurse?
Faith. Here it is. I think it's best you marry the Count. Oh, he's a lovely gentleman. Romeo is a dishcloth to him. An eagle, madam, hath not so quick, so fair an eye as Paris. Beshrew my very heart. For I think you are happy in this second match, for it excels your first. What if it did not? Your first is dead, and 'twere as good as he were living here and do no use of him.
Speakest thou from my heart?
And from my soul too, as beshrew them both.
Poor Juliet. Her parents won't listen to her or give her any choice about marrying Paris. Her father at first reluctant himself to see her married so young.
What is that which she didn't love?
Now threatens to disown her and throw her out into the street if she doesn't obey him. Her mother will not help her, and nor will her nurse.
Juliet feels betrayed, very alone. I was betrayed to know his remedies. If all else fail, myself have power to die.
Paris, believing that Juliet is willing to marry him, is making arrangements with the friar.
The friar knows only too well just how complicated the situation is becoming, and how much trouble it could bring if the truth were to come out now, for the lovers and for himself.
On Thursday, sir. The time is very short.
My father Capulet will have it so. I'm nothing slow to slack his haste.
But you say you do not know the lady's mind. Uneven is the course. I like it not.
Immoderately, she reaps towards death.
Look, sir. Here comes the lady toward yourself.
Happily met, my lady, and my wife.
That may be, sir, when I may be a wife.
That may be, must be, love. Thursday next.
What must be, shall be.
That's a certain text.
God's shield, I should disturb such devotion. Juliet, on Thursday early will I rouse you. Till then, adieu. Keep us hope.
Friar, come weep with me.
As we marry Paris, not the battlements of any tower, or walk in thievish ways, or bid me lurk where serpents are, chain me with roaring bears, or bid me go into a new-made grave, and hide me with a dead man in his shroud. And I will do it without fear or doubt, to live an unstained wife to my sweet love.
Juliet is willing to suffer any torment rather than marry Paris and be unfaithful to Romeo.
Her words are so very brave and obviously sincere that the friar decides to take a chance on a dangerous plan that has occurred to him, that he should simulate Juliet's death using a powerful drug.
Hold then. Go home, be merry, give consent to marry Paris. Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, look that thou lie alone. Take thou this vial, being then in bed, and this distilled liquor drink thou off. No warmth, no breath shall testify thou livest, and in this borrowed likeness of shrunken death thou shalt continue 42 hours, and then awake, as from a pleasant sleep.
The friar promises to send a message to Romeo and Mantua to tell him of the plan. Everyone will think that Juliet is dead and take her to the family tomb in the local graveyard. When she wakes up, exactly 42 hours after the execution, Romeo will be at her side, and the two of them can leave Verona together.
Love, give me strength, and strength shall help forward. Farewell, dear father.
How now? Headstrong. Where have you been carrying?
Where I love you to repent the sin and to so deep into position, to you and to the house, and am joined here by Holy Lawrence to fall prostrate before you, to beg your pardon. Pardon, I beseech you. Henceforward I am ever ruled by you.
Why, am I glad of it? This is well. Stand thus. Go, send for the Count and tell him this. Time is not up tomorrow morning.
No, not till Thursday. There's time enough.
Go, nurse. Go there. We're to church tomorrow.
Shall we shoot our provisions? It's now near night.
Touch, I will stir it about, and all will be well, I warrant thee, wife. Go to Juliet. I'll deck her up. Let me alone. My heart is wondrous light, since this same wayward girl is so reclaimed.
Wasn't you busy? Into my house?
Maybe let me now be left alone. And that the nurses might discover you. For I'm sure that Abraham's fun is also certain business.
Get into bed and rest. That is you.
Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. A faint, cold fear thrills through my veins. I'll pull back again to comfort me. Nurse? What should she do here? In a dismal scene I needs must act alone. Come back. Doesn't it do not work at all? Should I be married, and then tomorrow morning? No. No, this shall forbid it. Lie down there.
too. And await for the time when Rome can to redeem me. There's a beautiful one. Shall I not then be stifled in revolt, to whose foul mouth no wholesome air breathes in? Or if I live, it is not very like the terrible conceit of death and night together with the terrible place. Wherefore these many 100 years the bones of my very ancestors have packed. Where bloody Tybalt lies festering in his shroud. Oh, if I wake, should I not be environed with all these hideous fears and madly play with my forefathers' joints?
Juliet is terrified of what may await her, but her choices are limited. She is alone with her fears.
Her love for Romeo gives her courage.
Romeo? Romeo. Romeo. Here's drink. And drink. To thee.
The next morning, as the Capulet household stirs, on the day that Juliet is supposed to marry Paris, the nurse comes to Juliet's bedroom to wake her.
Voila! My lady! Oh, fine, sacré. Voila, I say. Madame, white bride. Sleep for a week, for the next night I want. The county Paris has set up his rest. That you, my dear, shall rest but little. Go. I must be drinking. Lady. Lady. Alas! Help! Help! My lady's dead!
What is the matter?
Look! Look!
Mommy. Mommy. My child. My only life. Revive. Look up or I shall die with thee.
A shame, bring Juliet forth. Our Lord is come.
He's dead. Alack today.
Alack today. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. The woeful time.
Come, is the bride ready to go to church? Ready to go? But then to return.
Dead. Unhappy. Wretched, hateful day.
Was dead. Son, the night before thy wedding day, death lay with thy wife. She dies. Flower as she was. Flowered by him. Death is my son-in-law. Death is my heir.
Beguiled, bored, wronged, bited, slain, most detested, dead, by thee beguiled. Oh, love, of life, not life, but love in death.
Child. My soul and not my child. Say that now. Alas, my child is dead! With my child, my joy is dead.
Peace, oh, for shame. Confusion's cure lives not in these confusions. Heaven and yourself had part in this fair maid. Now heaven does all, and all the better it is for the maid. Dry up your tears, and stick your rosemary upon this fair corpse. And, as the custom is, all in her best array, bear her to church.
He was not allowed to continue, nor would anyone take the message on for him in case the illness spread.
Instead, Romeo hears Verona's news from his young servant Balthazar. The boys rush to Mantua to tell Romeo that Juliet is dead.
Romeo visits a poor apothecary, from whom he buys poison. He then rides fast back to Verona to be with Juliet.
While Romeo is riding back to Verona, poor Paris is grieving for the girl who nearly became his wife. He sits quietly by the tomb.
Sweet flower, flowers thy bridal bed I strew. Oh, woe! Thy canopy is dust and sun, which with sweet water nightly I would dew, or wanting that with tears distilled my mind, the obsequies that I for thee will keep, nightly shall be destroyed like rain, and weep. Gives warning. Something doth approach. What cursed foot wanders this way tonight?
Undetestable more. Womb of death. Gorged. Dearest morsel of the earth. Thus, I force thy rotten jaws to open. With despite, to cram thee more food.
This is that banished haughty Montague that murdered my love's cousin, with which grief 'tis supposed the fair creature died. It's come here to do some villainous shame to the dead bodies. I will apprehend him. Stop thy unhallowed toil, vile Montague!
Gentle youth, tempt not a desperate man. but not another sin upon my head by urging me to fury. Oh, be gone!
Defy thy conjuration, and apprehend thee for a felon here.
Thou provokest me. Have it thee, boy!
I'm slain. Love me merciful. Open unto me. Lay me Juliet.
Who is the state? She is king. To power. Except my mum. My little soul could not attend her as we rode. Think. For we perish should have married Julie. Or writ with me in psalms, fortunes. Here lies Juliet. Her beauty. Makes this bolt of beastly present. Full of light. Death. That is such the honey of thy breath. How are you? Oh, my beauty. Why did thou so fair? And here will I set up my everlasting rest. Shake the yoke in auspicious stars, and this world weary flesh. Look your eyes. Take your last breath. breath, sealed, righteous. It was found bursting death. True poetry. What drugs are quick?
Romeo? Oh! Hail! Who else? What arrows through and steeped in blood? Oh, what an unkind hour is guilty of this lamentable chance! The lady stirs.
Where is my lord? Did you remember well where I should be? Where is Romeo?
A greater power than we can contradict have thwarted our attempts. Come away. Thy husband in thy bosom there lies dead. Stay not to question, for the watch is coming. Come, go, Juliet. I dare no longer stay.
Go get thee hence, for I will not delay. dagger. This is my sheep.
Paris's servant has raised the alarm and brought everyone to the tomb.
There she is, sir. Oh heavens! Oh wife! Look how undaunted it is.
Come. Montague. Thou turn here. See thy son and heir now, early down.
Alas, my liege, my wife, she is dead tonight. Grief of my son's exile has stopped her breath. What further woe conspires against mine age?
Thou shalt see.
Oh, I'm taught! What manners is in this? To press before thy father to a grave.
Bring forth the parties of suspicion.
The friar sadly explains everything. All about Romeo and Juliet's secret wedding, about the potion that Juliet took, and the fatal delay with the message that led to all their deaths.
Both Romeo's family and Juliet's family realize how destructive their hatred of fighting has been.
Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon thy hate, that the heavens find means to kill your joys, love, and I, or winking at your discords too, have lost a brace of kinsmen. All are punished.
Brother Montague, give thy hand.
But I can give thee more. For I shall raise a statue of pure gold. That was Verona. By such name is known. There shall no figure at such rate be set as that of true and faithful Juliet.
As rich old Romeo by his lady's life, the sacrifices of our enemy.
A gloomy peace with it this morning bring. The sun, with sorrow, will not show its head. Go hence, to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned, and some punished. For never was there a story of more woe than this, of Juliet and her own